A limitless mindset is more than just a motivational phrase. It is a complete transformation in the way a person thinks, behaves, and responds to life. To understand a limitless mindset, we must first understand the nature of the human mind itself. The mind is like an open field, vast, flexible, and capable of cultivating anything planted within it. But most people unknowingly limit themselves by planting seeds of fear, doubt, and self-restriction. These limitations often grow into mental barriers that prevent individuals from achieving their full potential. A limitless mindset begins with the realization that these barriers are not real. They are illusions created by repetitive negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. When a person understands this truth, the journey toward mental liberation begins. The foundation of a limitless mindset lies in the belief that human potential is not fixed. Intelligence, creativity, talent, and confidence are not predetermined traits. They can grow with experience, effort, and learning. Psychologists describe this shift as moving from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, a transformation that opens doors to new possibilities. People with a fixed mindset believe they must avoid challenges to protect themselves from failure, while people with a limitless mindset embrace challenges as stepping stones toward growth. They understand that failure is nothing but feedback, an opportunity to learn something new. This awareness gives them the courage to try again, adapt, and rise higher. Another core understanding of a limitless mindset is the ability to question the internal voices that create self-doubt. From childhood, people absorb opinions, comparisons, and criticisms, and these often shape the beliefs they carry into adulthood. A person may think they are not smart enough, not strong enough, or not capable of success, simply because of old experiences or the judgments of others. But a limitless mindset requires unlearning these false beliefs. It demands that a person reevaluate their thoughts and replace sentences like "I can't" with "I can learn," or "this is too difficult" with "this will make me stronger." This shift in language restructures the mind and expands a person's belief in their own abilities. Understanding a limitless mindset also means understanding the role of fear. Fear is natural, but it becomes harmful when it controls decisions. People often fear failure, judgment, rejection, and uncertainty. However, a limitless mindset teaches that fear is not a sign to step back, but a sign that something meaningful lies ahead. Growth does not happen inside comfort zones. When a person learns to walk through fear rather than run from it, life begins to change. They start taking bold steps, exploring new directions, and embracing opportunities that once felt impossible. Another important part of understanding a limitless mindset is accepting that growth is a lifelong process. Many people think success is a destination, a place they will magically reach one day. But a limitless mindset focuses on the journey rather than the finish line. Growth never stops, learning never ends, and evolution is always possible. Every day presents a new chance to improve, even if progress is slow. A person with a limitless mindset celebrates small achievements and remains patient through challenges. They understand that mastery develops through consistency, not perfection. The limitless mindset also acknowledges the power of thoughts. Every thought carries energy, and repeated thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs influence actions, and actions shape destiny. Therefore, a person must consciously choose empowering thoughts if they want to shape an empowering future. Thoughts like "I am capable," "I deserve success," and "I will overcome this challenge" strengthen the mind. Over time, these thoughts reshape identity and build inner confidence. A person who once felt weak gradually begins to feel unstoppable. Understanding the limitless mindset also involves recognizing that environment plays a huge role in shaping one's thinking. Negative surroundings, discouraging people, and toxic influences can weaken confidence. On the other hand, positive environments, supportive friends, inspiring mentors, uplifting content can fuel ambition and self-belief. Therefore, adopting a limitless mindset includes consciously choosing the right environment to support personal growth. In conclusion, understanding a limitless mindset means understanding that the only true limitations are the ones we create within ourselves. The moment we decide to challenge these limitations, we unlock a power within us that we never knew existed. A limitless mindset is not about being perfect. It is about continuously expanding one's capacity to grow, adapt, and rise. It is about believing that no matter where you start, you have the ability to become something greater. When you understand this truth deeply, your journey from limitation to liberation truly begins. Awakening a limitless mindset is not a single action, but a series of intentional choices, habits, and practices that gradually transform the way you think. It requires consistency, awareness, and a strong desire for growth. To awaken this powerful mindset, you must first create mental clarity. This begins by observing your thoughts, identifying patterns of negativity, and recognizing the beliefs that hold you back. Awareness is the first step to change. When you observe a limiting belief, pause and ask yourself, is this really true? Or is this just fear speaking? This reflection weakens negative thoughts and creates space for empowering beliefs to take root. One of the most effective ways to awaken a limitless mindset is to practice self-affirmation. The mind believes what it hears repeatedly. When you say phrases like, I am capable, I will succeed, or I am stronger than my fears, you reprogram your subconscious mind. These affirmations must be spoken daily, especially during moments of doubt. Over time, they shape your identity, build confidence, and strengthen resilience. They help you shift from self-criticism to self-belief, which is essential for limitless thinking. Another powerful step is setting bold goals. People with a limited mindset avoid big goals because they fear failure. But to awaken a limitless mindset, you must allow yourself to dream big. Write down goals that challenge you, goals that inspire you, goals that feel slightly out of reach. Then break them into smaller steps so they become actionable. Every small step completed builds momentum and reinforces the belief that you are capable of achieving bigger things. Goal setting not only gives direction, but also trains the mind to focus on possibilities instead of obstacles. Next, embrace continuous learning. A limitless mindset thrives on curiosity. Read books, listen to podcasts, take courses, experiment with new skills, and never stop feeding your mind with knowledge. Learning expands perspective, increases confidence, and opens doors to opportunities that were previously invisible. People who commit to lifelong learning naturally develop a mindset that believes in growth and evolution. Another essential step in awakening a limitless mindset is mastering emotional control. Life will always bring challenges, disappointments, and setbacks. But a limitless mind does not react impulsively. It responds with calmness and strength. Practice deep breathing, mindfulness, and meditation to train your mind to stay centered. Emotional balance helps you think clearly, make better decisions, and remain consistent even when progress feels slow. Removing toxic influences is equally important. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, not those who drain your energy. Spend time with individuals who believe in growth, who uplift you, who encourage you to be your best. Limit exposure to negativity, whether it comes from social media, certain people, or your environment. The mind absorbs everything it consumes. Therefore, feed it positivity, inspiration, and powerful ideas. To awaken a limitless mindset, you must also take action despite fear. Fear will always exist even when you grow. The key is to move forward anyway. Start small if necessary, but start. Each step forward weakens fear's control over you. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to walk through fear. When you take bold actions consistently, your confidence grows and your mindset expands. Finally, gratitude plays a transformative role. When you appreciate what you have, you shift your vibration from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude rewires the brain to focus on opportunities, not limitations. It builds emotional strength and deepens your connection to your purpose. In the end, awakening a limitless mindset is a daily practice. It is a commitment to growth, discipline, and inner transformation. When you follow these steps consistently, you will rise above old limitations and discover a version of yourself that is powerful, confident, resilient, and unstoppable.